Yo, 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 welcome everybody again to another episode of Great Talk Podcast, where we talk everything creativity and the business of it. Right, and today we have a very special guest. He's an unusual guy, very, very unusual in terms of like his person and the things he does, in the industry. Is fantastic and interesting guy, and I hope that you learned a thing or two before, during the course of this episode. And yeah, allow me to welcome my friend, my brother Kwame. Welcome, man. Welcome. Thanks for coming, man.
Hi,
Thank you. I call him Kwamwa. Yes, Kwamwa, because he's a baller. I mean, literally, football and everything. Kwame, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm
How you doing?
okay. How you guys doing over here?
We're fine. Thank you for coming again. Really appreciate you coming.
It's a nice one, man.
Yeah. Let's get straight into it, man. You're known to be you're called a cultural curator. Is that a name or a title given to you by yourself, or people just feel like this guy is doing so much, and I think it's okay for us to call him that?
I guess it's a general name for anybody that does what I do. Generally, I've been into events, hospitality in general, nightlife and everything, and for like the past 5 years, because I can even span up to like 10 years, but let's say 5 years.
Okay. Like active.
Yeah,
right?
active 5 years. I've been predominantly in the space with food, nightlife, events, everything that has to do with having fun, and the entertainment industry also.
Interesting. So that's why. Yeah, I think so. I think the title cultural curator is
It's
perfect.
It's perfect. It's perfect.
Perfect. We should have maybe a merch or something that says K culture. Wow. Okay, so you said something about like 10 or 5 years. 5 years actively, 10 years, if you add all the preambles and all that. How did you get into this life?
Oh, so I think I've told the stories to my friends and everything.
Well, tell it to your online friends.
So generally, I was just a very normal guy, like growing up and everything. And I had this friend, his name is Bobby, and we used to go to secondary school together and all of that. I think I was in SS1 at that time, that we were actively friends. So he just used to come and say, let's go to parties. Let's go to this. They're doing this party here. They're doing this party here. And I just seemed to like it. Right. So there was this day it just came, because like it was never in my mind to become like an event guy or a nightlife guy or anything. So there was this day it just came to me and said, these parties that we're going to, you know that we can actually throw these things now. We have like better ideas. Like we can start checking out how to do these things. And in my head, I was like, why not? Let's start. Then we did our first party when I was in like SS2, but he was done with school at that time.
Okay.
So we invited people, we shared WhatsApp BCs, posted on Facebook. Then there was no artwork, there was no posters and all of that. So we shared on Facebook, shared everywhere, invited people that were around, and in that process, I figured out that I could actually still also do graphics, right? So I did the graphics like 2 days to the event. We shared again, and also we pulled people to come, and that was where we saw that okay, this thing could actually become a business, and from there it did.
Became a business from there.
Yeah.
So that your first event,
Right.
how many people did you pull?
Like 100 people, right? Yeah, like 100 to 150 people. It was called a house rave at that time.
House rave.
Yeah, house rave. It was a house party.
Interesting. So how did you SS2 and it was done with secondary school?
Yeah.
Right. So how did you pull it? How did you like get people to?
Okay,
no. How did you where did you guys use?
Okay, so there was this guy here. His father has like a big house, right? and they don't used to be around, right? So we called him and said, okay, let's do this together and everything. You have a space. The influence is going to rub off on you, right? People that will come will get to know that, okay, you're this guy, and
Can you
everything.
imagine?
So we negotiated, right? And
That's hilarious.
we made the party work out.
And you made money. Was it?
No, it was free. It was free.
Okay.
Then it was to enter, you have to come with a girl. Then these days they'll cancel us for that. We're like,
but you like at SS2, what was I doing? I think in SS2 I was my elder brother would call me like to come among his friends. They will sit down around and put me at the center and ask me to entertain them and sing. So I will sing and bro. I wasn't even thinking of, but that's
well, that also rubbed off on you now. You're a musician now, man.
well, am I? Yeah, I'm a musician. I'm not a musician.
Yeah,
because in this part of the world,
you're not an artist.
Yeah,
you're a musician.
Yeah. I think that did work, and I think that's why we're even here.
Yeah,
because
music,
true. My journey
played a big role.
Really, really good. So between then and now, how many events would you say you've done? Give me a range. Probably don't remember. But give me a range.
My own event or events, because like.
So your own events, collaboration,
yeah, over like 30, man.
Like 30
events.
Wow. And you'd say like it's been profitable.
There's no profit in events.
There's no profit.
Yeah.
So why just doing it?
It's the love of just seeing people, man, and having fun. Okay. Right. I can't specifically say events have given me this so and so amount. I don't think so. But like it gives you this progress in life, right? You can measure that, okay, I've met so and so number of people from this thing that I've been doing. It's like an identity. Social capital, all of that.
So event directly hasn't given you money, but it has given you access. So
access to
and those people or whatever, or those other opportunities have in turn made you money.
You're saying. So generally, the place I would say I made money from was when I got into nightlife.
I see.
I see. It was a different ball game. Okay. It's you hosting a whole night, bringing people to come buy drinks, then get a percentage from the club. So that was when my eyes opened to like, oh, there's actually money in this thing. That is why everybody's moving into nightlife instead of just doing events that you get paid tickets and all of that.
Right? Can you? Of course, I know what nightlife is. No. Can you like break down nightlife so someone doesn't know what that? Because I think that we're moving into an era where, especially in the creative industry, creative sector, certain work or certain also seem to be bad or unethical or whatever. So for example, I think that some 5-10 years ago, even 5 years ago, if you say someone is into nightlife,
true,
there's a stigma. There's even right now, I still feel like some people still see that a taboo, or it means you have to,
or like you don't have a job or something. You're just going out for the night,
or you're definitely an omota. You know what I mean? So I do think that that's from some level of misinformation or lack of ignorance, lack of information. So for those who are not sure what nightlife is, or being a nightlife person or an entrepreneur in the nightlife space, can you break down what nightlife is?
So nightlife, as the name sounds, is everything that happens in the night, right? Like so
no, I'm joking. Because when you say everything that happens in the night, bro, there's a lot. But go on, I'm joking.
So nightlife is the sector of hospitality that caters for your needs in the nights, like a club, a lounge, a resto bar, a food spot at night, something that just caters to your needs at night. That's generally the meaning. So nightlife generally is you understanding like the lifestyle behind it. right? There's a lifestyle to going out. Like nobody goes out during the day. Everybody has taken that during the day is for work.
Yeah.
So when you want to spend time and have some fun, it's always in the
At
night.
night, like eating.
Yeah, evening times. You go to the bar or you go to a lounge or you go to the club. That's generally just nightlife. I might not be getting like the actual definition to people right now, but like
Yeah.
that's just basically that's
so
just the-
hospitality needs in terms of it's like hospitality around a particular
niche.
time frame.
Yeah, time frame and niche.
Yeah. So and hospitality goes to like food, drinks,
Yeah.
you know, hanging out, everything that
Yes.
to be, yeah.
Yes.
But that's good to know. So that's what nightlife is. Can you give us a range of like what's the average income or I mean average, like yeah.
That the clubs make or the promoters make.
I'm talking about people who do what you do.
Okay, so
You don't
no.
you are a category promoter.
Not really. Right now I do just consulting.
What does that mean?
So so generally now I don't really promote for clubs anymore. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was like 2020, 2021 to like 2023. Because like I have so many things that I do now. So I had to like check back on stuff.
Okay.
So consulting is in the nightlife is helping people or clubs, helping them scale their business in terms of bringing in things that will work. Like, okay, you check out the setting of the club. How do you want the bottle girls to be? How do you want the service of the club to always go? What do you want people to say about this club? How do you want it to generally look in the eyes of the public? So I consult in terms of branding and marketing for clubs and lounges. Yeah.
So, but when you were a promoter, yeah,
Right.
what would you say? So, I say promoter would mean that you would find ways to get people to a particular club, and you get a percentage of sales.
Yeah. So so the general accepted fees right now is 20% of a particular night.
That's gross.
We'll say net.
Okay.
Of a particular night, right? So you bring people, they buy drinks, right? They pay, and if you do 5 million, you get 20% of the night. That's like 1 million already. So every week, it's a weekly thing. You can do weekly, you can do multiple clubs, but like I would advise, if you're starting as a promoter, you have to have an identity, which is one club. They have to know you to this club. Yeah. So anybody that is looking to come out or go anywhere, it's you that they'll call first. So
when they call you, what do you do? Again, I'm trying to get to the nitty gritty of
okay.
Because it's very, very easy for people to think it's a lazy man's work. Very easy for people to think it's just vibes, right? So if I want to go to a club right now, I'm not going to name any club, right? Why do I need to call you that I want to be at this club? I just show up.
Okay, so you can just show up, but these days, it depends on the caliber of people that are going out. They want to have this sense of everything is sorted, right? That when you're coming to the club, somebody is there to like welcome you, take you to your tables are already booked, cater for you when you need like this, and also this culture of signing bills. Like you don't have to pay immediately.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, you have to like, you can sign the bill, then pay in the morning or pay like 2 days later, depending on how you're close with this person. So it's just the.
So you're like a guarantor.
A guarantor that you have this table, it's your table, somebody that'll cater for you. That's what the promoter does. Generally, it's just going to make sure, okay, you are comfortable, right? That's generally what the promoter does.
The guest can then sign to say I'll pay tomorrow.
Yeah.
And because you're affiliated with the club,
Yes.
the club can allow
Yeah, they can allow
you
you.
are like a guarantor to
Yeah.
this person to make sure this person pays.
Yeah, and they're trying to like eradicate that right now.
Promoters.
Yeah,
So
because like
figure it out.
yeah, people are owing a lot.
Oh, I see.
People are owing a lot. They're taking it for granted.
You're taking it for granted.
Yeah.
I see. So that's interesting. I will tell you for the fact. Some of these details I didn't even know myself. Right? Because I mean I'm not like club guy. Yeah, I think maybe I've been to the club once or twice in my entire life.
Oh, serious?
Hey,
Even in December.
yeah.
Wow.
So I'm in the music space. I'm a musician, like you said.
Yeah.
But I don't like loud environment.
Okay.
You get
Okay.
it has to be calm, it has to be cool and collective, and also crowd. The type of crowd where you have to like walk by the side, or the type of crowd where even the AC is not feeling like there's AC on. Yeah.
There's always AC in every
I know clubs are like
it's cold.
like cold room. I know. So yeah, I mean, but yeah, this is illuminating. It is very, very illuminating. So what would you say if you're a very solid promoter
Mm-hmm.
and you, solid promoter, you have good, good social capital in a sense
Yeah.
to connect. What would you say like an average of like income would be in a month? You could go from as low as what to as high as what?
Very solid promoter.
Yes.
In a month. On the highest level.
Yeah.
On the highest level in a month you can make 10 million.
10M.
10. Solid. 10.
Then in the like maybe starters, maybe you're just
Starters, you're working in a club or two. In a week you can bank in like 200K.
Okay.
Right.
So in a month you can do a meal.
Yeah, in a month, yes. But as time goes by, it increases, and it depends on the type of deal you are on, right? So there are different calibers of promoters. There are promoters that run the whole night,
Yeah.
and get a percentage of the whole night. There
Okay.
are promoters that do only tables,
Okay.
right? Those guys are like your team people and everything.
Okay.
So at the start of some people's career, they start as table promoters,
Okay.
right? Oh, I own this table. Come here, I give you this, I give you that, and I get a percentage of that. Tables generally in the whole of nightlife is 10%.
Oh, I see.
It's generally a customer discount. It's supposed to be a customer discount,
Discount.
but now they've made it to like a certain range of people, which are like promoters,
Yeah.
right? So normally in the nightlife space, right? If you walk to any club and you spend a certain amount, probably like 500K, you're entitled to 10%. Generally as a customer.
I see.
Right. But now, not everybody know that. Right. And sometimes, they're trying to eradicate all those things also.
Yeah.
They don't want people to know about it.
Yeah.
So they've given it to some caliber of people that, okay, if you bring this certain amount of people, maybe like 500, 1 million, you get 10%.
That 10% goes to you.
Yeah, 10% goes to you instead of the customer.
The discount on the customer.
Discount on the customer. So the table promoter and the night promoter. The night owns the whole night, all 15 tables.
Yeah.
No matter what they give the table promoter,
You still own your.
you still own your
Yes, no.
20%.
That's interesting.
And some people have better deals. They get 25.
Yeah,
some people
very
get
strong
30
deal and
to dread. Yeah.
That's solid.
And some people even get still paid salary and percentage.
So I'm curious now. This is like me to you, like personally.
Yeah.
How did you get into promoting clubs? So do you just walk to a club and say I can promote for you?
Oh, nah. It was never like that. So, pre-2020, we were doing outdoor events.
Okay.
Like me and my guys, me, Daffy, Mide, everybody. We were doing like events where I personally used to do this event called Triple Slam. It was a basketball and
You play?
music. I used to play then,
Okay.
but like I didn't get to that good level. Like it used to just be.
But you like
recreational.
basketball?
Yeah, I do. It's not something that I like more than football though.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. But watching it, yeah, I do like basketball. So I used to do Triple Slam, right? And it's once in a year, right? We'll have something for summer, which is like August, and have something for like December. Triple Slam used to hold December.
Okay.
So once in a once in a year, you do like this outdoor events. You put tickets out for like 1,000 naira when Nigeria was still good, sure. You put tickets out for 1,000 naira, put it on the website, have people buy, sell them, artists, DJs. And these DJs then, they were our guys, they are friends of us. But we'll build them on the flyer, put DJs, put hype men, put everybody together and just sell a show to like a younger audience that can go to concerts.
Yeah.
As at that time, we used to call them these things we do festivals then.
Okay.
Right. So we slated for like maybe end of the year, people come, have fun, we have rap battles, we have all of that all in one. And there's a basketball because
Lagos?
Yeah, in Lagos. We used to do it at Roe Park, Yaba. Right. Then we used to do teams that would play. We had Landmark, we had Babcock's basketball team, we had Covenant, CU. We had all these unis all together, come together, play with each other, and we do like a prize thing. They get to win like 50K when they play and all of that. We just put off a show. There's no stage, no lights, nothing. It's just sound and DJs. They're playing and having fun, right? Fast forward to 2019. Already was like in Unilag then, and we wanted to upscale. Daffy reached out to me and said, he has some ideas.
Daffy,
yeah.
Caveat,
yeah. So he had some ideas and everything that, he has something that he wants us to do, wants to upscale called Let's Relate.
Okay.
Right. Let's Relate is it's a musical festival where we invite 10 artists. And now, before we used to do stage and all of that. Put up stage right now, light, everything. So it was day till night. Right. The first one we brought Rema. Yeah, that was like the first time Rema performed in Lagos.
Nice.
Right.
Wow.
So from there, we're upscaling and trying new things and everything. Then COVID hit. There could be no large gatherings because then we used to do 1,000, 2,000 people come out and party and all of that. So we saw that our business is shaking.
Oh, of course.
Right.
COVID shook everybody.
It shook everybody. Right. And it was once in a year and all of that until we met some guys, started doing, we met Jerry Shaffer, Vinci of Lagos, and we started doing it twice a year. They started putting they brought in sponsors, started doing it twice a month and everything. And COVID hit and we saw that this is not sustainable, right? And there were clubs that at that time were going to clubs and checking out things and everything. And we saw like a market that we could go into, right? We didn't enter into nightlife, like clubs and everything immediately. There was this place called BLVD, right? In Lekki. They've closed down right now though. But like, as at that time, it was a place every young person used to go to
chill.
Right. Just go there, have fun. There's always parties. People were throwing parties during that COVID time. We're scared of them coming to shut it down though. Yeah. But like, they were still throwing parties. Right. And we saw that we could actually do these things. Right. Mm-hmm. We didn't used to sell bottles. Because nightlife is generally about selling bottles and all of that. So we didn't used to sell bottles. It was generally just pay your tickets and dip.
Yeah.
Enter, have fun. So we checked it out. We saw the market and said, okay, let's try something. We did first party. We put tickets.
And
still sold bottles.
And it went.
Boom. He went. We did another one. Boom. He went. We're like, this is going well.
So you went all in.
Yeah, let's go all in. This is going well. We started doing those parties there.
Yeah.
Right. And we started getting calls from like people in the industry that come on manage my club, come on,
yes.
come on promote my club, come and do this, come and do that. And the place called BLBD at that time, it became so saturated. Everybody was doing party and it lost that value, that value that it used to have, that you're chilling with like the cool kids and all of that. It became something else. Everybody could just access, and they give everybody events to do and all of that. And right. And there was this time we found a place called Excel. It was Daffy that found the place. We were just doing events there also. Like it used to be like a place where you could go for shisha and just have a little food and drink some. Just chills. Yeah. Small place. That place is now Hotbox though.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So just very small place. We could just do something. So Daffy started doing events there. And I told him, Hafa, I want to do my birthday. What do you think about Excel? He was like, let's go now. Let's do it now. We called the owner. He said, okay, now he gave us a date. And for my birthday, we did 3 million sales. I was like, what?
Wait, you're doing birthday.
Just my.
Are you not the one that's supposed to be giving? Yeah. People still came to spend money.
So it was tables everywhere, right?
Yeah.
I had my table, buying my stuff. People were doing their thing.
And then they're buying.
Yeah. So we agreed on a 15% on everything that is bought. Yeah. So people came out. I invited people. People came out. They bought their drinks and everything, food and all of that. And we realized that total sales was 3 million. In my head, I was like, what? What? So it's that easy to make 3 million.
3 million like that.
Just like that.
Oh yeah, now.
Let's start. So we started doing nights there. We chose the nights. Daffy was doing Sundays. Me and Vidi was doing Thursdays. Right? And every other person had their nights. Waza had his night, everything. So we just kept on pushing. And that was how I became a nightlife guy.
Wow. That's some awesome. Like it's not a lazy man's work.
It's not. And there are times where you'd not have anybody that will come through. Because like you're selling that they are going to have fun. Right? They've come, they've had fun. And some nights will just be dry. Because definitely they're coming to spend money now. Yeah. You can't force them to come and spend money every day. Yeah. So you have to look for new people. Bruh. Make new relationships and sell to them that, bro, so you're going to have a lifetime. Business. Yeah, it's a people's business, yes.
Whew. That's packed. That's a lot. Funny thing is, I didn't even know this about him. Maybe I'm a funny, shitty friend. It's alright. So that explains how you stumbled, maybe, or got into Love in the Boulevard. And Paperbox. You are co-founder of Paperbox.
Yeah.
What's Paperbox?
So Paperbox it still stems from nightlife and going out, right? Paperbox is the place where you can get food up to like 6 a.m.
Interesting.
In the morning. So it's from like we open by 2 p.m. So I won't say we're not catering to people that are coming after work and all of that. So, but like the major factor why we started that was to cater for people after the club or before the club.
Oh, I see.
Right. To get food, late night food and all of that. Because we noticed at that point that there was this place at DNA, in front of DNA, that we used to get food. Right. It was just the woman, she was selling with cooler and all of that. So we used to go there back to back to get food. And suddenly she just stopped coming.
And then
and we could not get food. Right. And we just saw that there was a loophole that we had to fix for like our generation of people to get like quick food and fast food. In the net. Yeah, at that time.
You know what mauses me about you as a person is your ability to spot opportunities.
We're
Like
trying.
everything you said is basically you stumbling on something, like you're doing something else,
Right.
and then you see that this thing is going to become a problem with towards like in terms of what I'm doing, and I need to fix it.
Right.
And instead of you ranting and rambling about it, like, what's that woman? Why would she not come again? Oh, do you know how much she's been losing my dog? You just step in and
Yeah.
then you do it on a bigger and better level. Like
Right.
now that's an incredible thing.
But the thing is that we didn't start Paperbox as how it is right now. Right. It took some time because when I told Midi that we have to venture into something to cater for these needs and all of that, it was like, let's start big now. Let's open a shop. I was like, nah, let's start from the house. Let's monitor the business. Let's know what it entails to run at a small scale than going to a large scale.
Yeah.
Right. It took us 1 year. We're in the house. We're selling off child egg and online orders. We used to do ads and all of that. And some days,
Nonsense.
not no sales, no customer. We had 4 stars then, right? No sale, no customer, nobody. And we just kept on pushing and pushing and innovating things, shooting content and all of that. It was one of the most terrible times of my life.
No, I can imagine.
It was really stressful. I had to like take a break from nightlife, and when it started balancing, I went back. We did like 4 events. There's this place that we used to do our events. We had like an event we do 2 times a month.
Twice a
No,
month.
not twice a month. Once in 2 months.
Once
rather.
in 2 months,
Yeah,
okay.
sorry. So it's called Lost Lagos as at that time. So we did 4 Lost Lagos back to back from August. Was it August? Yeah, we did August.
September.
No, we did August, October, then we did 2 in December.
Okay.
And we didn't touch all the money we made from that. Right? And we pulled the money together and got a space.
Oh, I see.
Right? And I said, when we were going to get the space, Midi was like, how do we get money and all that? I was like, bro, are you okay? We didn't spend this money now. The money is in my account. See it. I was like, what the fuck? That if it was him, would have spent the money now.
Take off, bro. Why not?
Now, why was I holding on to that money? I was like, bro, we have visions now. What do you mean? So we put the money together and we just made it happen.
Ah, man, bro, I hope that you guys are like, pumped and motivated with all this thing we're saying, because we can always have and find excuses for why we are not doing stuff.
Right.
Jiggers, we can find excuses for why we're not changing our stories,
Right.
Whatever it is. But you've said everything you said right now, and it's as though you're in your own world. Because, bro, it's still the same economy or the same whatever that we are in, but you're just able to navigate and find a way for yourself. And the crazy thing here is that it's not even just for yourself, because all these things you're doing, because I do events, so I know that it requires people, right? You're pulling people, you're paying people, you have staff, you have, how many staff does Paperbox have now?
Now 22.
It's crazy. Tell me about your Love in the Boulevard, because I also know that you dabble into that. You do.
Oh yeah.
Before you even tell me, yeah.
Right.
What level of craziness would you have to want to be doing R&B parties in Nigeria? R&B.
Yeah.
Especially now that it's Afrobeat to the world.
Right. It's no longer Afrobeat to the world. It's individual people to the world.
Shout out to the yeah. Right. I mean, I don't disagree with him, but that's not the conversation. But of course we know that it's Afrobeat.
Yeah.
They know that we are all in the sense. Why would you want to do an R&B party in the middle of this clouds?
So, here's the thing, right? People are getting tired of everything. like the way people used to do things, the way is that it's just one genre.
That's cool. Like,
Yeah, like it's just one genre.
constant.
And I saw this from how the house music scene has moved. Like, yeah, the house music scene is now the biggest scene in Nigeria. Like, if you want to do a house music events right now, it's everywhere. Like, everybody wants to go. I don't think they understand the music because I don't. But everybody just wants to be there, right? So it stems from
House music is fire, dude.
it's fire.
There's just
Like,
the
don't
pump your heart.
So it stemmed from seeing that people actually want something different. Right? It's not just go and just do the normal. Yeah,
It's different.
it's different something, and they are fans of R&B music. There are people
Yeah.
that listen to R&B music, but they are just in their houses, plugging their earphones and just listen to music. They don't have like spaces to be.
Yeah.
So when the idea came to us, shout out to Fadi, she brought it and said, "Oh, see these events, right? What do you think? Let's do it." And we're like, "This is different, right? But it's something is doable."
Yeah.
Because like I remember we said to ourselves that we're starting this thing, and I don't think we have the type of audience that this requires. The first time might be a little bit rocky, right?
Yeah.
But let's not give up on it. No matter what the outcome the first time or the second time is, let's keep doing it, right? We did the first time, it was amazing. We had punched a lot of people come out and have fun, right? It was like 200 people. As at that time, we had like 200 people come out and have fun. We made videos. People had like a good time. We had good feedback. We put the videos out on TikTok.
Yeah.
And immediately people were reposting and commenting where
It's like they found gold.
Yeah, they found gold. That's the most accurate expression. It's like they found gold. And everybody was like, "This is my kind of P. This is where I want to be. Where is it?" Then we started November. So we did December. And the amounts we were seeing with tickets, I was like, "Bro, this place is not going to be enough for us. Let's try to get somewhere else." But like, we still just went ahead. I still said, "Man, they might not come, man. Let's see what comes." As at 7 o'clock, it was packed. And this event is 7 to 3 a.m. So as at 7 o'clock, it's packed. Where are the other people going to stay? It was packed.
Like how many people?
It was like 1,005 from 200 people for December. And I know December played a role also.
Yeah.
Everybody outside and all of that. So we saw that, wow, this is actually big and we can actually continue doing this. In my head, I was like, let's not do January, man. See the amount of people who had it. Let's give them time. My team they were like, oh, shout out to my team though. Everybody, Midi, Claire, it would be Fadi. They're like, let's still do January. I was like, from my experience,
January
January is dry. And also, you don't feed people back like that. They're like, let's just do it. Then we did January and we had like almost the same outcome. I was like, oh, man, we're the biggest kids in the block, man.
Every day, man.
Let's keep doing this. We did Abuja, came back, did Lagos again, did
Ibadan, I think.
Did Ibadan, we did an all-white party, and the last one we did prom.
Like Oyibo things.
Right.
I was there and it was packed.
Yeah, it was packed. People dressed up. I was shocked.
No. Like people were dressed like they're going to prom.
We're going to prom. Like
wearing buns. Adult.
So it gives that feeling that nostalgia will always sell, and also people want to have fun like kids again. Like
Yeah.
there,
Yeah.
there are so many things that are put out that we say we are going to do, and just watch the space. We'll do it. It's more it's kid like. It's just
I'm
you having
pumped.
fun,
I'm
man.
encouraged. I'm pumped. I'm impressed. I'm everything. And see, if we continue, we don't go stop, right? So we'll probably have a part two. We'll probably have a Kwame part two, to
Yeah,
be honest. But two more things. What would you say to a young lad that wants to function in the space that you function? You know, that wants to do events or maybe nightlife or you know, or even because you're not just a nightlife person. You're not just
right.
yeah. I think you're an all-round entrepreneur.
Mm-hmm.
You're able to spot opportunities and just dive into it and get it done. And you don't just dive into it without any sense.
Right.
You have the idea of starting small and you know and all that from everything you said. What would you say to a young lad that wants to
Start small. Get yourself somebody that also wants to be in the space, so you guys can navigate together.
so partner?
Yeah, a partner. Try as much as possible to get a partner. Seek advice. Be open to anything. Be creative as possible. Watch YouTube. Like I watch weird things, man. It just helps my brain grow, right? So just be open to anything as much as possible. Any ideas, ask questions when you don't understand something, and just don't put ego aside. To be honest.
Yeah. I vibe with that. I vibe with that. I vibe with that. Yo, thank you, Kwame. Last thing, this is a game. It's a question, but it's some sort of
Right.
game, yeah, and it's called the grit game, right? Grit in itself is synonymous to also,
Okay.
right? Also, you know, doggedness, you know, and all that. So, and this also that you're in,
Right.
if you are to choose another also that has nothing to do with this part, like
Okay.
if you could do something else, what would that be?
I think I'll play football.
Football.
Yeah.
You bad like that.
That was actually my first ambition.
You wanted to be a footballer.
Right. My mom bought me a boot, and when that boot sports, I just realized that we actually have to go and make money. And this is not going to like, because like I wasn't top 1%,
Oh,
but like I was good. Right. After that boot sports, that was when I realized that more. You have to get money to buy another boot now.
yeah.
So you have to actually do other things. So I just put it aside and
But now you're too old to go into football.
I can't anymore. I'm even too big.
Well, literally. And yo. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for sticking with us. Yeah, we'll talk to you soon. Thank you, Kwame. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you, ladies.